Look, y'all, the Kevin Samuels slander needs to stop. I'm not gonna act like he was the greatest human to walk this earth in this video. I'm not one of those glazers, but I'm not gonna act like he was the spawn of the devil either. Just like that's how the internet be acting. That's how black women be acting, you know? And before I get started with this video, know that I date predominantly black women. Most time I date black women. I might bring one of my exes on the channel or something, but I want to talk about Kevin Samuels and how his message really wasn't bad for the black community. It really wasn't bad. If you really listen to the stuff he would say and not have your feelings involved, you will realize he was trying to help the black community grow and evolve and not go down this path that we've been going down of destruction. So let's get into it. I got a few examples I want to play for you guys of women saying the exact same things he used to say, but now women are saying it. The exact same things. It's crazy. Let's just get into the reaction content. Let's go. So this video right here I actually reacted to before on my channel. If you're one of my subscribers, you know that. But I'm showing this video again just to show you guys that pay attention to what she's saying and then start thinking about the type of stuff Kevin Samuels used to say. It's really no difference at all. So let's just get into it.
Can't lie. This right here, what I'm about to say will piss a lot of y'all off. Now I gotta sit up. Ladies, men are starting to realize most women don't have anything to bring to the table except for their bodies. And to be honest, that ain't nobody's fault but your own. Most women today gives everything away online before a man even meets them. And men don't value what everybody can access. And I mean, every time I scroll, it's a girl posting half-ass naked pics online, posting ass shots just for attention. No mystery, no value. So blame yourself for leaving nothing to the imagination. What I want to know is, why should men want to commit to what the whole world already got for free?
So y'all remember when Kevin Samuels would speak on situations like those IG models or OnlyFans girls or girls that do corn, not with a P, with a C, you know? So he would talk about how like men, those women are not desirable to men no matter how good they look and things like that. He would talk about things like that and they would call him a misogynist and all this. He would be honest with the world and he would get demonized. So I got another video. Actually, this next video is actually a clip of Kevin Samuels' show talking to a woman. Let's just get into it. I'm not even gonna speak about it yet. Let's go.
A man who makes 100,000, 300,000 a year, that's good money. But for my specific life goals at 24, with plenty of options and
Plenty of options for what?
for dating.
Okay, so I'm not bashing women in this video. Don't come on my YouTube channel thinking I'm trying to bash women. But look at this woman. She clearly overweight. She's clearly, let's just be honest, she's below average, which God bless her. I'm sure she's a great person, all that stuff. But she's below average. She's talking about $100,000 to a $300,000 earning man. It's still not enough for her. Shorty probably never seen that money in her whole life. And she talking about that's not enough for a man to get with her. Who does she think she is? Who? Cleopatra? Who are you? This is the type of stuff Kevin Samuels would be like what? Let's continue the video. Hold on.
And that means, man, the way you're talking is like you say you got a lot of options, but not for the kind and caliber man you're talking about, not that kind of money. God damn. You may have a lot of options for dudes making, average money, but not for no man talking about $300,000-$400,000 a year. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not here in Atlanta.
Well, like I said, for my life goals, a man who makes 100,000, 300,000 a year, that's cool. That's good money. But that's not enough money for me to say, I'm stopping what I'm doing and only your cares matter. What I want to do for my family, what my goals are.
This is a single woman. This is a dead woman walking. The thing is, you're going to have to do all that because your attitude, your masculine energy is going to make sure you got to take care of yourself, because the man who has more money or what you're talking about won't even deal with you.
What lie did he tell just now? Y'all tell me, what lie did he just tell? None. Let's continue.
If you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate?
Y'all heard the what? Yo, bro. Like, I'm not bashing women in this video. I'm being honest. I ain't the most handsome dude in the world, but I don't act like it. I don't. And for compared to most other men I meet, I actually do better with women than them, you know? Not on no flex and stuff or no weird YouTube, trying to be weird on YouTube. Like I get so many women, but I do very well for myself. And I don't be like, oh, I'm a 10, oh, I'm this, you know? Why do I get women want to feel beautiful? I get that. But it got to the point where women are delusional because it really be 300-pound, you know, whatever it be 300-pound woman talking about with not even cute faces, talking about they 10 out of 10s, and they expect for to mess with a dude, he got to be at least 6 feet tall, have a six pack, have at least 6-7 figures, and all these things. They have all these standards for the man and no standards for themselves. It makes no sense. Like, look at it. Look at this video. Look at this, bro.
Yeah, let's get back to reality.
No, I'm in reality.
No, you're not in reality.
I'm in reality.
You're not in reality. If you're gonna be a 10, we can end this because that's not reality. You're not a supermodel.
So I'm far from ugly, honey.
I didn't say that.
So
You made this combative, man. If you really want to say you're a 10, that's fine. But show me what the model contracts are.
I don't want to be a model.
I didn't ask you whether you want to be a model or not.
Somebody asked me today.
But you're not. But man, you're not a. But you're not. But you're not that. Come on.
Okay. Well, you said show me where the model contract. Somebody.
You see, he's just being honest. He not being super mean. He just be like, yo, stop it. Cause think about it. He done had conversations like this thousands of times with women, mostly black women, right? And he's at this point in his career, he's tired of it. He kind of like, yo, bro, stop playing with me, bro. Like, you came on my show to try to get advice for me, and then I'm trying to really have a conversation with you, and you being delusional. Of course, he's getting irritated, and he's like, bro, stop playing, bro. Really, let's have this conversation or leave. Like, you get what I'm saying? This is ridiculous.
Asked me today. Oh, do you model?
Let's try this. Let's try this again. Where would you honestly rank yourself?
I just told you.
A 10.
Yeah, maybe to you I'm not, but beauty's in the eye.
No. So you're a 10.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that there are no women that are more attractive than you?
What?
I'm asking.
It's hard.
If you're a 10, that means you're at the top.
It's like I'm not.
If you're a 10, that means you're at the top. A 100 on a test is as high as you can go. It's a perfect grade. You're saying you're a 10, a 100 on the test. Are you saying that there's nobody who scores higher than you on looks? You're in the top percentile worldwide.
Even she knew her face. Look, even she knows she bullshit right now, bro. She know that shit.
Possibly.
No.
Possibly, honestly, but it doesn't matter to
Look at his face. He like, bro, I'm tired of. This is why I would love to do like something similar to what Kevin Samuels did. You know, bring women on and like actually speak to them. But I can't have delusional women come on my YouTube channel because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, you not getting a man that make $1 million a year, bro. You 35 years old with 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. Like, stop it, bro. Like, but if I were to do something like that, they gonna call me a misogynist for not assisting the woman in her delusion. You never notice delusional people always make it seem like you're the bad guy. That don't only go for women, that go for men too. Let you have a friend who's delusional about life, acting like he's this big boss type of dude when he really broke, and you knock him down to reality. He gonna call you all types of hoe ass, you know, and fakes. He gonna call you all types of all names and stuff when you just being honest. People don't like the craziest thing about the truth, and then I'm gonna continue with this video, is that people hate the truth. Especially, nothing hurts worse than the truth. That's something that's true that you don't want to be true. Nothing hurts worse than that in life.
me. No other woman I'm intimidated by. Not one. I'm not.
That still don't mean you a 10. I'm not intimidated by no other man. I know there's plenty of other way more handsome dudes than me in this world. I don't even know who to bring up. If I were to be in the same room as Chris Brown, I'm not going to be intimidated. I'll just be like, cool, Chris Brown, nice to meet you. But I won't be intimidated by his presence. But that doesn't mean I can't acknowledge that I am not the most handsome dude in the world or the dude with the most money in the world. No. You get what I'm saying? Let's look at some more clips of Kevin Samuels of how instead of just the dating, you know, show stuff, let's look at the stuff when he was motivating people to, you know, become their best selves.
You don't do them any favors by failing. You know what you do? You go ahead and become the man you need to be. You go ahead and get up to the top of the top, the tippy top. You get your name up on Mount Rushmore. You climb Everest. You make as much. You go as high. You go as far as you can, and let the haters stand outside and call you whatever outside of the gates. Because what it comes right down to is life is a game. And the winners the winners aren't the ones complaining. It's the losers. Yeah, if you're always in somebody's comment section, hating on women with your blank ass avatar. Look, if you don't, when I look at a comment, and if I see just an initial and I don't see your picture, I'm going to assume, especially if you're a woman, you're fugly. But if you're a dude and you don't have a picture and you're on some irate over the top stuff, I'm just going to assume you're a loser, because losers don't complain. Let me tell you why losers don't complain. Because they just lost the game. They just lost that point. They didn't lose the war. See,
he meant to say winners don't complain, but y'all get what he's saying.
Players straight up win. Players win. I've always been a player. And that don't mean a pimp player. That means I play the game. Look here, black men. We took an L in slavery. We've taken L's with our women. So what? Read your history. Plenty of other men better than you or me have lost throughout history. Suck that shit up.
So I remember I watched this video more than a year ago, like just looking at his content, getting motivated by some of his content, and he says a lot in this video, and I don't want to make my video too long on this and react to the whole thing, you know, but he basically in this video he talks a lot about how men need to get up off their butt, hustle, stop complaining, stop you know, popping junk about women in the comment section of, he even called men out that does stuff like that. So he wasn't the spawn of the devil, bro. He really wasn't. Y'all need to stop, you know, acting like this man was so bad. So I got one more video I want to react to, and this is a black woman talking about another black woman. And remember, this video is not a bash against black women, because y'all know I love my ebony queens. Y'all know I love my black woman. My ex is black woman. Really, most of my exes are black women, you know. But you know, she said something in this video that is gonna be factual, and if you listen to it with your feelings, you're not gonna get the message. So let's just get into it. Notice how she says the same things that Kevin Samuels used to say.
It be the black women who know that they have limited options with men that always want to try to make a man look like you are overweight and you're a solid 3. The audacity of you. Now, we all know that lady who went viral about talking about some man invited her on a coffee date, and she told him no, and she went to go get her a sandwich, a soup, and a croissant, and a Dr. Pepper. You lucky you got asked out on a date. Chivalry is dead nowadays. And you really gonna try to make this man look crazy for asking you on a coffee date because you don't like coffee? Clearly, you like everything that's unhealthy for your ass. And I'm going to touch on every aspect of the situation because y'all got me up and I'm vexed. And y'all know me, I'm quick to call everybody out on their shit. I don't give a fuck. You can't whoop me. But your hungry ass should have just said that you was hungry. But no, your big, insecure, overweight ass decided to sit your phone down while your fat ass was eating and press record and talking about how the man was asking you on a coffee date and you politely told him no. And then everybody over here defending you talking about, oh, well, she been told him that she didn't like coffee and he kept asking her to go on coffee dates. Okay, you be the same but don't want to be talked to in the store. But yeah, you talking and you know that ain't giving you the conversation that you want. And then you want to complain. What sense do that make? You be your own fucking enemy. And it's plain as day. Now, would he have been wrong if he would have took her on a date to the goddamn gym? I don't think so. I think that's actually beneficial for her and him. The man clearly just wanted to get to know your ass by asking y'all for coffee. If you lucky you got asked out on a date, you just ungrateful. Y'all be the same women that be like, oh, if he talked to me in a grocery store, he better offer to pay for my groceries, or what do we have to talk about? The man don't know you. Y'all be wanting men to do for y'all just because you got a coochie. Bitch, fuck you. Not only that, I saw somebody else stitch my homegirl video on this topic talking about, oh, I think we should take people's stories on TikTok with a grain of salt because people be telling stories just to get paid. So y'all exploiting yourselves and embarrassing yourselves and other people who may or may not exist for $1 that you may or may not get, talking about Oh, you're a content creator? Oh, yeah. The world is ending, y'all. These women don't know what to do. They don't know how to be women. That Willie Lynch shit, this mother, bro. All that our ancestors had to go through back in the day for slavery and racism and all this, like, was for fucking thing. Because look at this shit y'all choose to do, bro. You got black people making other black people look bad. It's just sick. When do we get it together, bro? Cause calling y'all out, y'all making it seem like I'm doing something wrong. No, I'm trying to hold everybody accountable here.
Notice how she said she trying to hold everybody accountable. That's what I believe Kevin Samuels used to do. Hold everybody accountable. Motivate everybody. Help everybody live in reality, not in delusion. There was men that would call on his show on some bullcrap too. And guess what? They got the business just like the woman got the business. He called men out. If you was a loser and he called you out. Yo, you're a loser. You need to do this, that, and the third to get yourself together. Don't worry about women and all this right now. A lot of the things he say, I see countless women online saying the exact same things. I make reaction to videos like that weekly. So I just want the Kevin Samuels slander to cease. I'm tired of seeing it, bro. Y'all be acting like y'all was celebrating this man's death. I know it been a minute since he died, but I recently came across his channel again and I watched one of his motivational videos, and his video started popping up in my recommendations, and it's been motivating me a lot, and I was like, I want to do another video about Kevin Samuels because this need to stop. The modern hatred towards that man for honestly no reason. But you know what they say, the cliche saying, when you tell the truth, the world hates you. When you let the world live in its delusion and its lies, they love you. But you tell the truth to the world don't like the truth. And that's the craziest thing about it. Especially my community where I grew up. I grew up, very urban. Brooklyn, New York, So like, especially my community, we love toxicity. We love, negativity. We love embracing all that. Ratchet culture, gang culture. All this bull crap instead of embracing more positive things. I talk about it on my channel all the time. Point is, stop demonizing Kevin Samuels. Actually look at his body of work. And I want you to tell me whether he be telling lies or not. Because in my opinion, he don't. Just because I made this video don't mean I'm a misogynist. Just because I made this video don't mean I'm bashing black women. My mother's black. My whole family black. I'm not bashing y'all. Just talking about it. So if you like conversations like this, if you like content like this, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. I thank you guys for all the comments, likes, subscribes, subscriptions, all of that you give me, y'all. Peace.